Absolutely, Megan. I'd have been holding a puja ki thali at the gates, waiting for the incredible Julia Morley, hopefully descending in a chopper. But there are such illustrious, gorgeous people. I'm staring at this luminous panel of judges. They look gorgeous. And a big shout out to Mr. Rishi Negi. He's in the house. He's CEO of Banijay Asia and Endemol Shrine India. Welcome, sir. We welcome you with open arms to our Miss World celebrations. No time to chit-chat, though, because we are live in over 100 countries. Join us again, ladies and gentlemen, after these messages.
This is the 71st Miss World, produced by Endemol Shrine India. Please give a huge round of applause to our supportive sponsors. Strategic partner and host for the 71st Miss World India, Jamil Saidi. Mauritius Tourism. Our on-the-ground and television producers, Endemol Shrine India.
Và chúng ta sẽ cùng nghỉ giải lao trong ít phút trước khi chúng ta quay lại với những hình ảnh của các thí sinh tiếp theo. Vâng, xin được chào mừng tất cả quý vị khán giả đã quay trở lại với buổi tường thuật trực tiếp đêm chung kết Hoa hậu Thế giới lần thứ 71 Miss World 2024. Tôi là Thiên Vũ.
Còn tôi là Phương Anh. Rất vui được đồng hành cùng tất cả quý vị trong buổi tường thuật ngày hôm nay. Chương trình đang được phát sóng trên kênh VTV9 Đài Truyền hình Việt Nam.
Vâng, kính thưa quý vị, như vậy là sau 28 năm, đấu trường nhan sắc Hoa hậu Thế giới Miss World đã quay trở lại với đất nước Ấn Độ. Đây là một cuộc thi đề cao lòng nhân ái, tri thức và sự cống hiến cho xã hội. Vì vậy, Miss World đã thu hút được đông đảo các thí sinh đến từ hơn 100 quốc gia cùng vùng lãnh thổ, với rất nhiều những hoạt động vô cùng sôi nổi được đầu tư và tổ chức rất là chỉnh chu, diễn ra tại hai thành phố lớn của Ấn Độ là thủ đô New Delhi và thành phố Mumbai.
Đêm chung kết Miss World 2024 hứa hẹn sẽ là một đêm hội tụ nhan sắc đáng nhớ, với sự thể hiện của các thí sinh đến từ Hoa hậu Thế giới cùng nhiều nghệ sĩ nổi tiếng của quốc gia đăng cai. Và việc sở hữu bản quyền phát sóng trực tiếp sự kiện này giúp cho những người hâm mộ nhan sắc Việt có thể theo dõi một cách trọn vẹn những khoảnh khắc đáng nhớ của đại diện Việt Nam tại một trong những cuộc thi nhan sắc lớn nhất thế giới.
Vâng, và kính thưa quý vị, được tổ chức tại Geo World Center là một trong những trung tâm tổ chức sự kiện và hội nghị lớn nhất tại thành phố Mumbai, một trong những thành phố nổi tiếng nhất của đất nước Ấn Độ về văn hóa và tài chính. Geo World Center là nơi tổ chức rất nhiều những sự kiện phải nói là cực kỳ quan trọng, từ hội nghị doanh nghiệp đến các buổi biểu diễn nghệ thuật cũng như là lễ trao giải của rất nhiều những giải thưởng hết sức là danh giá. Được xây dựng với một quy mô rất lớn, Geo World Center không chỉ là nơi lưu trữ các sự kiện mà còn là biểu tượng của sự phát triển và tiến bộ trong ngành công nghiệp giải trí và sự kiện của Ấn Độ.
Vâng, và vừa qua thì tổ chức Miss World cũng đã công bố cơ cấu chọn lựa các top thí sinh tại đêm chung kết và chúng ta sẽ cùng gặp gỡ các thí sinh ngay sau đây.
Vâng, chúng ta cùng quay trở lại với những hình ảnh tại Mumbai.
From Geo World Convention Center. The wait is over and here's presenting the first two continents.
We begin. Let's meet the 30 contestants from the Americas and Caribbean, beginning with Argentina.
Và bây giờ chúng ta cùng theo dõi sự xuất hiện của các đại diện đến từ châu Mỹ và Caribe trong trang phục dạ hội.
Vâng, và có thể thấy rằng là các đại diện đến từ khu vực châu Mỹ và Caribe đã chọn cho mình những chiếc thiết kế đầm dạ hội vô cùng nổi bật để giúp cho mình thể hiện thật tốt trên sân khấu của đêm chung kết Hoa hậu Thế giới lần thứ 71.
Brazil.
Vừa qua thì các thí sinh đã có cơ hội tham gia rất nhiều các hoạt động cá nhân cũng như tập thể, và qua từng hoạt động mỗi thí sinh đều đã thể hiện được những điểm mạnh và sự nổi bật của mình. Và cụ thể là tại khu vực châu Mỹ và Caribe thì có những thí sinh nổi bật và giành được những thứ hạng cao. Phải kể đến như đại diện đến từ Trinidad và Tobago, Martinique, Brazil, Venezuela hay là Peru.
Có thể nói thì khu vực châu Mỹ và Caribe thì cũng có một cái lịch sử rất là vẻ vang tại các cuộc thi sắc đẹp thế giới, đặc biệt là Miss World, đúng không ạ? Chúng ta có các về sắc đẹp như là Venezuela hay là Colombia, và họ cũng đã có mặt trong đêm này, đúng không ạ?
Dạ. Và một cái điểm rất là đặc biệt đó là Venezuela là một trong hai nước có nhiều chiến thắng nhất tại Hoa hậu Thế giới, đồng hạng với lại nước Anh.
Dominican Republic.
Vâng, và chúng ta có thể thấy là một tông màu chủ đạo mà các thí sinh đã lựa chọn cho thiết kế trang phục dạ hội của mình đó là màu xanh. Và đây cũng là màu xanh chủ đạo của cuộc thi Hoa hậu Thế giới. Và phải nói là các cô gái của chúng ta xuất hiện vô cùng lộng lẫy với màu xanh này.
Guadeloupe. Guatemala.
Vâng, anh Thiên Vũ ơi, em thấy đây là một cái điểm nhấn rất là riêng của Hoa hậu Thế giới năm nay, đó là khi camera để quay cận cảnh của từng thí sinh. Như vậy là các bạn đã có một cái khoảnh khắc tỏa sáng trên sân khấu và cũng như là giúp hàng triệu người xem theo dõi đêm chung kết có thể biết đến sự thể hiện của bạn. Thì đây là một cái điểm nhấn rất là khác so với năm ngoái, khi mà năm ngoái là từng 4 cô gái xuất hiện cùng lúc ạ.
Như vậy là chúng ta sẽ có phần xuất hiện của hơn 110 thí sinh. Mỗi thí sinh cũng sẽ có đều được giới thiệu và bắt cảm cầm, đúng không ạ?
Dạ.
Jamaica. Martinique. Mexico.
Vâng, Mexico, đây cũng là một trong những thí sinh cũng khá là nổi bật từ đầu cuộc thi đến giờ.
Phải nói là sân khấu chung kết của năm nay thật sự là rất đầu tư và giúp làm nổi bật vẻ đẹp cũng như là sự thể hiện của tất cả các thí sinh.
Paraguay. Peru. Puerto Rico. Tobago. United States. Uruguay. And finally, from the Americas and Caribbean, Venezuela.
Và cuối cùng tại khu vực châu Mỹ và Caribe, sự xuất hiện của đại diện Venezuela, một trong những
Now
cường
raising
quốc
the temperature like
sắc
the
đẹp.
Sahara and untamed like the Masai Mara. Here comes Africa.
Và bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng chào đón sự xuất hiện của các cô gái đến từ châu Phi.
Angola. Botswana.
Vâng, kính thưa quý vị, Botswana.
Namibia. Nigeria. Senegal. Sierra Leone. Somalia. South Africa.
phiên nhận được rất nhiều sự ủng hộ đến từ khán giả
South
và khán giả
Sudan.
của liên kết.
Bởi vì họ có lịch sử chiến thắng tại Miss World nhiều nhất của châu lục đúng không ạ? Họ có đến 3 lần đăng quang.
Tanzania. Tunisia.
Và đây là Tunisia, thí sinh đã giành
responsibility. You are the leaders because we don't just talk, but we act. شكرا.
That is why I enjoy every single person, every single nation. 173 of us seated in this room to help healthcare and to speak for the access for people who are deserved. Every life is deserving. Everybody deserves a transition. Thank you so much.
One thing I want to tell you is we need to work together. I formed the Crisis Team Aid Network in order for me to empower vulnerable communities because I know the solution to eradicate hunger. I know the solution to food security, and I want everybody who face the same challenge as I face.
Hãy cùng đón chờ Hoa hậu Thế giới lần thứ 71.
And we're back. You're watching the 71st Miss
Chào mừng
World
quý vị quay trở lại
live from
với chương trình truyền
Mumbai.
thông trực
And
tiếp
we're
đêm chung kết Hoa hậu Thế giới lần thứ 71 của Miss World 2024.
Chương trình đang được truyền hình trực tiếp từ sân khấu Geo World Central Mumbai, Ấn Độ và được phát trên kênh VTV9 Đài truyền hình Việt Nam.
By women reside in our next
Và bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng tiếp tục
is
chiêm ngưỡng
Europe.
phần trình diễn trang phục dạ hội của các cô gái tại các châu lục tiếp theo. Đầu tiên bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng đến với phần xuất hiện của các cô gái đến từ châu Âu.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Vâng, và khu vực châu Âu cũng là khu vực có số thí sinh nhiều nhất tham dự Hoa hậu Thế giới năm nay và cũng đã có nhiều đại diện lọt top ở các cuộc thi cuộc trước đó. Phương Anh phải kể đến như là đại diện đến từ Anh, người đã nằm trong top 5 cuộc thi Head to Head Challenge.
Hay là Croatia đúng không ạ?
Dạ,
Croatia
chính
đã
xác.
giành chiến thắng trong phần thử thách Sport Challenge đúng không ạ? Phần thi người đẹp thể thao.
Vâng, và đặc biệt là ở phần thi Sport Challenge cũng có một cái thử thách dành cho khu vực, và khu vực châu Âu cũng là chiến thắng của phần thi này.
Denmark. England.
Vâng, thí sinh đến từ Anh Quốc cũng là một trong thí sinh hết sức là nổi bật và cô cũng đã có mặt trong top 40 qua phần lọt vào top 5 của phần thi Head to Head Challenge.
Finland.
Và nếu như chúng tôi nhớ không lầm thì trong lịch sử của Miss World Hoa hậu Thế giới thì châu Âu chính là châu lục có số lần giành được vương miện nhiều nhất đúng không ạ?
Dạ vâng ạ, và một cái đóng góp vào trong lịch sử đó chính là đương kim Hoa hậu Thế giới 2021 Carolina Bielowska đến từ Ba Lan và cũng là một đại diện của châu lục này. Liệu rằng năm nay may mắn có tiếp tục mỉm cười với châu Âu hay không?
Chúng ta hãy cùng chờ xem trong đêm nay quý vị nhé. Thí sinh đến từ Đức.
Gibraltar. Greece. Hungary. Ireland.
Vâng, và đặc biệt là trong khu vực châu Âu thì ngoài những thí sinh đã được đặt cấp vào thẳng top 40 trong cuộc thì cũng có những đại diện khác được đánh giá rất là cao trong xuyên suốt thời gian tham dự cuộc thi. Ví dụ như là đại diện đến từ Cộng hòa Séc và cô đã có mặt trong top 10 cuộc thi Beauty with a Purpose. Hoặc là đại diện đến từ Tây Ban Nha hoặc là Bắc Ireland. Vâng, và tất cả đều là những đại diện mạnh và rất là có tiềm năng để tiến thật sâu vào trong đêm chung kết tối ngày hôm nay.
Montenegro. The Netherlands.
Thưa quý vị, Hoa hậu Thế giới Miss World là một trong những cuộc thi sắc đẹp quy tụ sự tham gia của rất đông các thí sinh đến từ rất nhiều các quốc gia trên thế giới. Vì vậy khi mà chúng ta theo dõi chương trình đêm chung kết thì chúng ta có thể được chiêm ngưỡng rất nhiều những bộ trang phục đến từ rất nhiều các quốc gia, các vùng miền và những cái văn hóa khắp mọi nơi trên thế giới. Đó là một cái sự đa dạng rất là tuyệt vời và chỉ một trong những cuộc thi Hoa hậu lớn nhất thế giới Miss World mới có, đúng không ạ? Đó là một cái điều rất là đặc biệt khi mà chúng ta theo dõi và trình diễn trang phục gia hội của các thí sinh.
Portugal. Romania. Scotland. Serbia. Slovakia. Slovenia.
Vâng, đó là các thí sinh đến từ châu Âu và ngay sau phần thi này là chúng ta sẽ đến với phần trình diễn trang phục dạ hội của các thí sinh đến từ châu Á, Thái Bình Dương và sẽ có đại diện của Việt Nam của chúng ta quý vị nhé.
Oceania. Beginning with the land down under, it's Australia, Bangladesh,
Thứ tự thể hiện của các thí sinh sẽ được xếp theo thứ tự alphabet. Vì vậy đại diện của Việt Nam của chúng ta có lẽ sẽ là người trình diễn cuối cùng trong phần thi này, đúng không ạ? Chúng ta cùng chờ đón quý vị nhé.
People's Republic of China,
Vâng, và năm nay thì các thí sinh
India.
của khu vực châu Á, Thái Bình Dương cũng đã thể hiện rất là nhiều dấu ấn nổi bật tại cuộc thi. Và trong đó có đại diện đến từ Ấn Độ.
Vâng, nước chủ nhà được
Indonesia,
sự cổ vũ và nó hết sức là nồng nhiệt đến từ khán giả nhà.
Vâng, và tiếp theo cũng là một đại diện cũng mạnh không kém, đại diện đến từ Indonesia, người đã lọt vào top 3 phần thi tài năng.
Iraq, Kazakhstan,
Vâng, và phải nói là tình cảm giữa các thí sinh của khu vực châu Á, Thái Bình Dương thể hiện rất là rõ và rất là gắn kết trên các trang mạng truyền thông. Và điển hình là gần đây thì Hoa hậu Ban Phương của chúng ta đã có một bữa tiệc gạo để mà gắn kết với lại các chị em trong khu vực Đông Nam Á.
Lebanon,
Đó là một cái hoạt động, một kỷ niệm phải nói là rất rất dễ thương.
Ở châu Á đến phòng của mình và cùng thưởng thức đúng.
Malaysia, Mongolia,
Ta có thể thấy cuộc thi Hoa hậu Thế giới Miss World là một trong những đấu trường nhan sắc, nhưng đó cũng là một cái Hoa hậu Thế giới.
Philippines,
Châu Á, Philippines cũng nhận được sự cổ vũ rất là nồng nhiệt của khán giả.
Sri Lanka,
Vâng, đã đến vần S rồi và chúng ta hãy cùng chuẩn bị nhé. Hãy cùng chờ đón sự xuất hiện của đại diện Việt Nam.
Thailand,
Ở top 2 phần thi top model và top 10 của phần thi Beauty with a
and
Purpose.
our final contestant.
Dầu gội sạch gầu mới, hệ 5 trong 1. Với uy lực loại sạch gầu, dưỡng da đầu, cùng hương thơm nam tính. Romano, sạch gầu, thơm lịch lãm.
Nấu cơm nhà nhớ Barona. Kho tàu, sườn chua ngọt và kho.
Sốt gia vị hoàn chỉnh Barona, chiết xuất từ rau củ quả tươi, cho món ngon chuẩn vị, không cần nêm nếm, ngon mê ly. Nấu cơm nhà nhớ Barona, nấu dễ, ăn ngon. Barona.
Thuốc ho bổ phế Bảo Thanh kế thừa phương thuốc cổ truyền, ra thêm các vị thuốc dân gian, ô mai, vỏ quýt, mật ong. Bổ phế trừ ho hóa đờm. Thuốc ho bổ phế Bảo Thanh, sản phẩm truyền thống của dược phẩm Hoa Linh, đọc ký hướng dẫn sử dụng trước khi dùng.
Phần thi Beauty with a Purpose đã tìm ra 10 Hoa hậu thế giới lần thứ 71 đều thể hiện Hãy cùng đón chờ thí sinh với dự án xuất sắc nhất của Beauty with a Purpose, Hoa hậu thế giới lần thứ 71.
Chào mừng quý vị đang quay trở lại với đêm chung kết Hoa hậu Thế giới lần thứ 71 đang được truyền hình trực tiếp trên kênh VTV9 Đài truyền hình Việt Nam từ Mumbai, Ấn Độ.
Thưa quý vị, một trong những phần thi thu hút nhiều sự quan tâm của công chúng chính là Beauty with a Purpose, sắc đẹp vì mục đích cao cả. Trong phần thi này, mỗi thí sinh sẽ thực hiện một dự án thiện nguyện, thể hiện được tầm nhìn sứ mệnh hướng tới cộng đồng, cùng vẻ đẹp đến từ trái tim của một Hoa hậu thế giới.
Và chúng ta đang được chứng kiến top 10 của dự án Beauty with a Purpose trên sân khấu, bao gồm Indonesia, Nepal, Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ, Cộng hòa Séc, Ukraine, Botswana, Uganda, Tanzania, Brazil, Trinidad và Tobago. Và bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng chờ đón xem phần công bố top 4 của phần thi Beauty with a Purpose. Theo châu lục, quý vị nhé.
Has raised hundreds of millions of pounds for disadvantaged children and humanitarian causes around the world.
Chúng ta đang được theo dõi video clip tổng kết top 10 dự án Beauty with a từ đầu chương trình đến giờ. Chắc để phát triển trong tương lai cũng như là nhân rộng và lan tỏa đến nhiều thế hệ, nhiều đối tượng khác trong xã hội.
But we get the opportunity to wear the crown. We get the opportunity to experience beauty with a purpose.
Being able to change people's lives is such a beautiful thing.
I've had the privilege of working alongside Mrs. Julia Morley. She's truly an angel on earth.
In 2023, Julia Morley was awarded a CBE in recognition of charitable and voluntary services to disadvantaged people in the UK and across the world. Beauty with a Purpose commits itself annually to many charities across the globe.
I'm so grateful that có thể nói là cụm từ Beauty with a Purpose, sắc đẹp vì mục đích cao cả, đã gắn liền với thương hiệu và lịch sử của Hoa hậu Thế giới trong suốt những năm qua, và trong đó bao gồm những hoạt động nhân ái và đặc biệt là những ảnh hưởng liên quan tới sự phát triển của trẻ em.
Vâng, và có thể thấy trong suốt nhiều năm qua thì các hoa hậu của Miss World, Hoa hậu Thế giới đã lan tỏa những cái dự án của mình không chỉ là ở trong quốc gia của mình mà khắp nhiều nơi trên thế giới. Có thể bằng chứng là có thấy là các hoa hậu đương kim của Miss World đi đến rất nhiều các quốc gia trên thế giới và làm những hoạt động từ thiện này, đúng không ạ? Và như chúng ta có thể thấy trên video clip vừa rồi, với những cái hoạt động từ thiện đã làm được rất nhiều nơi trên thế giới, thì cuộc thi cũng đã nhận được phần thưởng đến từ Hoàng gia Anh. Đó là một trong những cái điều rất là tuyệt vời, đúng không ạ? Và Julia Morley, chủ tịch của Miss World, đã nhận được giải thưởng đó.
Ảnh hưởng tích cực của mình đến với rất là nhiều người, và trong đó là có cả những chuyến công tác từ thiện của cô ấy khi đến với Việt Nam nữa, cùng nhau hợp tác với Hoa hậu Hồng Nguyễn mang lại những giá trị tích cực cho xã hội và cho cộng đồng.
And whatever the project is, we work tirelessly with our...
All right, ladies.
So, Americans of the Caribbean, our winner is Brazil.
Và người chiến thắng của chúng ta đó là đại diện đến từ Brazil.
Our winner for Africa.
Đến từ khu vực châu Mỹ. Và đến từ châu Phi đó là đại diện của Uganda.
Beauty with a Purpose winner for Europe.
Và người chiến thắng của khu vực châu Á Beauty with a Purpose. Và có thể là ngay sau đây họ sẽ công bố luôn người chiến thắng cuối cùng, phải không ạ?
All right, for the
Dự án Beauty with a Purpose
Humanitarian
đều được đặt
project.
cấp hẳn vào trong top
Congratulations,
40.
ladies.
Một lần nữa xin được chúc mừng cho 4 đại diện của chúng ta với những dự án vô cùng ý
We
nghĩa.
must reveal
All of us
Một giây phút phải nói là rất quan trọng.
with a purpose. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner
Brazil là đại sứ cho Manhattan ở đất nước mình và trên trường quốc tế. Và cô đã tham gia rất là nhiều hội nghị quốc tế ở Ấn Độ và Vatican. Và cô cũng đã đến thăm các phòng địa cũ căn Manhattan trên khắp Brazil và cũng đã thực hiện rất là nhiều công việc tình nguyện ở Nam Phi, Zimbabwe và Amazon, gây quỹ để cung cấp thực phẩm và nước uống cho những người có nhu cầu.
You know, you've done such incredible work. We're also proud of you. How do you feel in this moment?
Bạn đang cảm thấy như thế nào?
Actually, I feel really honored and proud because I am here.
Tôi cảm thấy vô cùng vinh hạnh khi có cơ hội được đại diện rừng Amazon, nơi mà tôi làm việc, nơi mà tôi mang thức ăn đến cho những người đang cần.
And I also represent all the people affected by Hansen's disease, which was like...
Và tôi cũng rất là vui và rất vinh hạnh được đại diện cho tất cả những người bị chịu ảnh hưởng bởi căn bệnh Hansen. Tôi đã rất là tự hào được đến rất là nhiều nơi và giúp đỡ rất nhiều người.
Because I believe with all my heart. Thank you.
Tôi tin vào trái tim.
Tôi cũng đã được gặp gỡ với tổng thống của đất nước tôi cũng như là Đức Giáo Hoàng, tạo cho tôi rất nhiều những cơ hội để được làm những công việc rất là ý nghĩa này.
Thank you.
Vâng, như vậy là chiến thắng của phần thi Beauty with a Purpose đã thuộc về Brazil.
Và chúng ta đã có 4 cái tên được đặt cấp vào top 40.
The winners of the Miss World 2024 Fast Track
Và tiếp theo sẽ là phần công bố những cái tên chiến thắng của các phần thi phụ của cuộc thi Hoa hậu Thế giới năm nay.
Có vị xưa lưu truyền danh tiếng, vị biển trời đào ngọc thăng hoa, có trọn nguồn cá cơm Phú Quốc, chọn vị xưa sóng sánh đậm đà, nước mắm cao cấp vị xưa nguyên bản Phú Quốc, nhà nhà khen ngon.
Sạm nám và lão hóa. Tinh chất thiên nhiên quý, bổ sung collagen, giúp làm mờ sạm nám, trẻ hóa và trắng sáng làn da, để bạn luôn tự tin, tươi trẻ. Ritana làm mờ sạm nám, căng sáng mịn màng.
Máy lọc nước phải là hydrogen. Máy lọc nước phải là hydrogen.
Kangaroo, máy lọc nước hydrogen, thị phần số 1 Việt Nam.
Máy lọc nước phải là hydrogen. Máy lọc nước phải là hydrogen.
Kangaroo, máy lọc nước hydrogen, thị phần số 1 Việt Nam.
Khi tóc trở nên sơ yếu vì hư tổn, chỉ gội thôi là chưa đủ. Kem xả đột 1 phút siêu dưỡng, công thức với dưỡng chất cao cấp, giúp phục hồi tới 98% tóc khô xơ và hư tổn. xả đột ngay sau mỗi lần gội. Theo thời gian, phụ nữ mất dần tự tin do suy giảm sức khỏe, sắc đẹp, đặc biệt làn da khô sạm, xuất hiện nếp nhăn vì hư tổn cấu trúc nền của da. Sâm Acelacol tăng cường hoạt động hệ trục não bộ tuyến yên buồng trứng, bổ sung tinh chất như cotomos thiên nhiên.
The first event, Miss World's Top Model.
To a showcase of fashion where every contestant will model designs from top designers of their countries. Our judges will carefully select the standout talents of tonight's show. First was the Americas and the Caribbean. Each outfit on the runway represents a story from its country, blending creativity with fashion. Next in line was Africa. It is a display of cultural heritage and innovation that comes together in the art of fashion. It was then Europe's turn to show their creations. The audience was wowed by Asia and Oceania. The deserving winners of tonight's showcase are United States, Ethiopia, Czech Republic, and India. Chosen from 20 glamorous hopefuls, the 4 top model finalists are Martinique, embodying the essence of true beauty; Slovakia, captivating the judges with every move; Turkey, a vision of elegance and poise; and Botswana, stepping into the spotlight with grace. The winner of Top Model will be fast-tracked to the top 40. The overall winner is Martinique.
Martini, congratulations. Presenting the winner's trophy with us is Dr. Yogesh Lakhani, founder and head of Bright Outdoor Media Limited. Congratulations, Martini. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, and congratulations once again. Thank you. Our next 2 events are sports and multimedia. Let's have a look.
We are here at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium, and today we'll be playing hockey, cricket, football, and so much more. And the winner of Sport Challenge will go directly to top 40 of Miss World.
Delhi Capitals Academy coaches and women cricket players gave the players guidance and quick training. The yellow team initially leads in the points, green team, fueled by Peru and Canada's standout players, stage a stunning comeback to clinch victory with the highest number of runs from 6 balls. Next, we dive into the sprint challenge with 6 heats featuring 4 runners each. The goal? To clock the fastest time and claim victory. The competition saw remarkable performances across the board. Although every competitor really gave it their all, in an exhilarating showcase of speed where every second counted, it was Croatia who stole the spotlight, securing first place.
My winning happened only because of the team and the support I had.
Next up was the shuttle run. Again, the outcome being extremely close, the green and blue team were separated by only a few milliseconds.
When they crossed the line, I was thinking I've got absolutely no idea who just won that.
Nicaragua didn't touch any ball.
What the camera shows is that different parts of the body are hitting the line and we can't separate them, so they both win this challenge.
We work as a team.
Very proud of ourselves.
The All India Football Federation sent coaches to give the contestants some training prior to the football challenge, which involved a triple penalty shootout. All the contestants took turns to take 3 penalties each. The competition was close, with 4 contestants scoring 2 goals. But Sweden won the challenge, being the only competitor to score all 3 penalties.
So I played soccer for 15 years in the second highest division for women in Sweden.
In the hockey, they're going to try to score 3 goals. They're going to have to dribble the ball, and then they're going to have to skid it in the fastest time possible.
They were coached by India's Olympic hockey player, Bharat Chetri. But competition was tough. Hungary, Chile, and Croatia won the hockey challenge, and then the final tally was announced.
So we finally have a winner of a sport challenge. Huge round of applause for Croatia!
The Roundtable Multimedia Challenge is a fast-track event based on social media interactions with their fan base.
Social media nowadays is such an amazing platform. You may spread the message, influencing people. You can communicate with everyone around the world.
For this challenge, they were tasked with promoting the vital work done by the Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuary in India.
The Miss World is holding the festival here in Maharashtra alongside the Tadoba Festival, which promotes the tigers.
Saving tigers, actually. We are not only honoring these magnificent creatures, we are contributing to preserving our planet's biodiversity. Save the tiger. It's very important to spread this message and invite people to save the tigers, to keep their home safe.
The contestants have been creating posts and pushing their social presence onto their dedicated Miss World web channels. The contestant making the biggest social media impact will be declared the winner, earning herself a place in the top 40. With millions of votes cast and fantastic traction across multiple platforms, it's been a very close competition, but there can only be one fast-track winner. And that winner is Vietnam.
The next round gave the contestants a unique platform to show why they are the leaders of tomorrow. As the head-to-head challenge took place at the same venue, in the same room, as the G20 summit leaders had debated only months earlier. Let's see how they got on at the Bharat Mandapan Summit room in New Delhi.
But amidst every challenge lies the seed of opportunity.
In the purpose is the happiness. Disability is not inability.
Miss World contestants showcased their Beauty with a Purpose projects to 4 judges, who were tasked with selecting the top speakers. They addressed the most pressing world issues, selecting a new cause, and each creating a 1-minute video. Only 25 finalists will move on to present these causes with their hopes of being crowned one of the winners of the head-to-head challenge. The G20 summit was held at the prestigious Bharat Mandapam Convention Center, and it is here the 25 finalists, each a bundle of nerves and excitement, are poised to share their visions with a panel of 7 discerning judges.
Is the bridging gap that these communities really need in order to have justice against poverty.
How prepared are we for the next endemic? God forbid, but how prepared are we if that happens? Fight for healthcare, and everybody deserves a chance and a shot at life.
One earth, one family, one future is not just a mantra. It is a promise we all must fulfill. One thing I want to tell you is we need to build connections. We need to work together to help each other eradicate this problem of hunger. When we feed the world, we feed the future.
I've heard all of your stories. All of these solutions are under one umbrella, which is sustainable development. What is sustainable development? It's a universal call for action.
Now, the solution to decarbonisation lies within science and engineering. It's of paramount importance that we encourage the next generation into science, technology, engineering and maths.
It has been very difficult to choose because each one of you was outstanding.
We will now announce our head-to-head challenge winners.
The 5 winners today will automatically advance to the top 5.
So many powerful voices speaking out for humanity. Our next event tested their voices in an entirely different manner. Let's take a look at some extraordinary talent in the search for our talent champion.
This year's Fast Track Talent Contest lived up to expectations, featuring a diverse array of acts vying for a spot in the final through a challenging elimination process. In the talent final, 14 shortlisted acts delivered standout performances, showcasing their unique talents and captivating the audience. The judges faced a formidable task in selecting the top 3 countries from the pool of exceptional talent. Contemporary and traditional dancers graced the stage with mesmerizing routines, while skilled musicians and captivating singers heightened the excitement in the room. The judges had a difficult decision in choosing the top 3 performances. Indonesia secured 3rd place with a performance of an original composition on the piano. Northern Ireland claimed 2nd place with a masterfully executed rendition of a classic song from the stage show Funny Girl, leaving the eagerly anticipated announcement of the ultimate winner.
And the fast-track place into the top 40 of Miss World goes to Tunisia.
I'm so proud that I'm representing my country, Tunisia, in the 71st Miss World pageant. I want to tell everyone that they have to pursue their dreams because dreams do come true.
Please welcome your talent champion, Iman Merzi from Tunisia.
huge round of applause for Tunisia, ladies and gentlemen. That was truly a treat to our ears. Thank you so much. And congratulations to all of the fast track round winners. We have our 13 fast track winners. Now, we're going to see them in a completely different avatar as they join the all-star cast of India's most talked about series. If I have to talk about opulence, grandeur, epic, spectacle, what are the two things that come to your mind first, Megan?
Well, I have to say the first is the Taj Mahal.
True.
Yes. And the second would have to be Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Yes, bang on, Megan. Bravo. You've done your homework well, I see. Sanjay Leela Bhansali does not make films, ladies and gentlemen. He makes cinematic masterpieces. No one can do opulence, history and theatrics the way he can. And tonight, we are fortunate to have our participants get a taste of one such magnificent and highly anticipated work of art. Our 13 fast track winners will now grace the stage with the superstars of Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Netflix series Hiramandi, The Diamond Bazaar. Please give a thundering round of applause to our 13 fast track winners and Manisha Koirala, Sonakshi Sinha, Aditi Rao Hydari, Sanjida Sheikh, Richa Chadda and Shaman Segal.
presenting an exclusive look into the surreal world of the epic saga of Hiramandi, the Diamond Bazaar.
La ciudad de la luz resplandece más que nunca. Con el brillo de nuestra delegación boricua, listos para su gran encomienda olímpica. París 2024, este verano por Telemundo. Cuando tienes tos, tus pulmones están llenos de mucosidad adherida a ellos. Para expulsar estas flemas, necesitas Tucol Max Action. Su fórmula con 3 acciones junta las flemas, las suaviza preparándolas para salir en una tos efectiva de alivio. Tucol, el expulsador de flemas.
¿Quién tiene los productos más selectos para toda tu familia? La nueva marca Premium. Solo en Selectos. Por supuesto.
Miss Mundo de Puerto Rico agradece a nuestro auspiciador oficial Champion Dental and Orthodontics por el cuidado dental y sonrisa de nuestra reina Miss Mundo Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, mi Borinquen bella, tan hermosa como su gente y tan espectacular como sus paisajes, enigmática, divertida y sandunguera. Acompáñame a descubrirla.
Borinqueando, domingos a las 2:30 por Telemundo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Miss World. A masterful fusion of Indian fashion, culture, and music. In the biggest coup of the year, here come the 112 participants in Indian costumes exclusively designed by the supremely talented Archana Kochar.
And may I add, they will be serenaded by a living legend. I'm talking about the voice of a whole generation, the An, Ban, and Shan of India, Shan.
सुंदरता से भी सुंदर है मन ऐसा तेरे अंदर है शक्ति भी है और शांति भी तू कमल भी है और क्रांति भी सारी दुनिया जिस पे बलहारी है तू आज की नारी है चिंगारी है तू आज की नारी है चिंगारी है तू आज की नारी है
you so much, and a big good evening to all of you to this beautiful evening. And I'm so thrilled and happy to be a part of it. I just want to add that this song that you just heard was composed by me, written by my dear friend Rajiv Rana, and was of course talking about today's woman, Aaj Ki Nari, beauty with a purpose. And now I'd like to take this opportunity, Megan, to invite on stage the designer herself, one and only Archana Kochar. Can we have her on stage?
Thank you so much, Sean. Amazing performance. Hello, Archana. So, Archana, it is extremely amazing that you're here tonight. Behind us are all your designs. Can you please tell us more of the thought process behind all of these?
Good evening. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Miss World organization for choosing me as the official designer for the 71st Miss World Festival. Thank you. And it was such an honor and delight to style and design for these incredible girls from 112 countries from all over the world. And it is such an inspiration to work with Miss Julia Morley. Thank you. The fabric that I have used for today's collection is Ahimsa silk. This is silk without killing a single silkworm. This is a project that I have been working on for the past 8 years, and it is a part of the Make in India campaign of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Thank you. Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to thank all the artisans who have worked on this collection and my entire team for making this possible. Thank you.
Archana, simply amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Archana
so much.
Kochar, let's give her a big round of applause.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the competition and our fast track qualifiers who have made it to the top 40. They are...
And we Zimbabwe. England. And Lebanon. And finally our talent champion, Tunisia. To find out who made it as our judges' choices, please join us after the break.
Necesito que me ayudes a averiguar qué pasó con la muerte de Andrés.
Prepárate
Tengo algo importante que resolver.
para 4 horas
La prueba de ADN no correspondía.
intensas. Vuelve a mí hoy a las 6 por Telemundo.
Llega el domingo de la familia. Deja las preocupaciones y el estrés porque nosotros hacemos que tu día mejore. Te esperamos en Puerto Rico Gana mañana a las 6 por Telemundo.
Rayos X, investigando lo que otros callan. Martes a las 10 por Telemundo.
Con el calor las piernas te pesan, no aguantas los tacones y encima es cuando más las muestras. Mi secreto es cuidar mis piernas por dentro y por fuera y no uso una simple crema corporal, elijo Goicoechea.
Su exclusiva fórmula con ingredientes naturales ayuda a aliviar la pesadez e hidratar tu piel y funciona incluso en zonas con varices.
Descubre el placer de cuidar tus piernas con Goicoechea.
Y ahora encuentra también Goicoechea Criogel 3D, que actúa de manera localizada a través del frío, mejorando la apariencia de la piel de naranja y la elasticidad de la piel.
A disfrutar Pascua en familia en Villa Campestre. Durante todo el mes de marzo, Villa Campestre se llena de flores, conejitos y huevitos y el nuevo espectáculo de Pascua en la tienda mágica de Chabún. El conejito Tintín y todos los animalitos de la granja te esperan para que celebres un cumpleaños inolvidable o nos visiten de pasadía familiar. Te esperamos el 31 de marzo celebrando el colorido Easter Fun Fest, regalando un cumpleaños gratis como parte de la búsqueda de huevitos. Para información y reservaciones, 787-731-6799 o villacampestrepr.com.
Nueva fórmula completamente natural. LD Vitamina D3 más K2 para promover la salud ósea, muscular y reforzar el sistema inmune y cardiovascular. Latin Doctors Pharma. Tu salud es nuestra prioridad.
Es el ritmo que nos mueve. La música que trasciende fronteras. Regresa. Premios Tu Música Urbano. Este verano por Telemundo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 71st Miss World celebrations live from Mumbai. Hira Mandi, the Diamond Bazaar, tells the tale of a different world, a different time, through its rich, complex, and absolutely marvelous female characters. What a perfect collaboration to have on a day when women are at the front and center of a magnificent global stage. That's why I would love to invite on stage the extremely talented actor who has time and again impressed us with powerful portrayals of strong female characters. And can I tell that she is about to do the same in Sanjay Leela Bansali's grand series, Hira Mandi. Give it up then for the stunning Sonakshi Sinha. Welcome Sonakshi Sinha, ladies and gentlemen.
Namaste and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone all around the world watching this phenomenal show today.
Sonakshi, I'm sure you have some beautiful words to share with us. We can't wait.
Absolutely. I'm actually a bit emotional today. I didn't know how I'd feel over here, but I have a small story to tell. My mother has been a 36-time beauty pageant winner. She was a part of Miss India, but she never made it to Miss World. So I want to tell her today, look, Ma, I made it to Miss World.
Give it up then to Sonakshi's beautiful mother, and so much love to her.
But what's even more special is that today we are here for Hira Mandi, which is has been such a tremendous experience for all the actors that have been on it. You know, in the Bansali verse, in a Sanjay Leela Bansali film and now series, all his characters, all his women are beauties with brains and purpose and great character, much like all our wonderful contestants here today. So it's the perfect place for us to be here with Hira Mandi.
We all know the women in Sanjay Bansali. His masterpieces are always so beautiful and stunning, which brings me to a very simple inquiry I might have, that how long did it take for you to get ready during the shoot on a daily basis?
Take a wild guess.
I'm not guessing. It's up to you to decide and tell us.
Nothing less than 3 hours.
3 hours.
Because when you're on that set for Mr. Bansali, everything has to be perfect, right? From the hair to the makeup to the costumes. And you can't step out looking anything less than perfect.
Well, perfect it is. We did see the visuals from his masterpiece to come, and it looked absolutely breathtaking, Sonakshi. Absolutely breathtaking. Everyone around me is absolutely dying to watch Hira Mandi, the Diamond Bazaar.
We would love for all the hours of hard work and getting ready to pay off. So please do watch Hira Mandi, which is releasing very, very soon. And before I leave, I'd like to wish all the contestants, oh my God, they are so stunning. All of you, all the very best. Y'all are all winners. And just before I leave, there's something that I've always wanted to do. Can I?
Yes, of course. That was lovely, Sonakshi, but I'm sure right now, at this very moment, everyone is dying to know who have made it to the top 40. Now is the time to reveal the rest of the participants, ladies and gentlemen, who have made it to the Miss World 2024 Top 40 according to our pre-judging panel.
And we begin with Somalia. South Africa. South Sudan. Tanzania. From Europe, we have Belgium. The Czech Republic. France. Gibraltar. Italy. Spain. And Wales. Kaka and Tony Kaka, you don't want to miss this.
Puerto Rico, tierra de sol, playas y montañas, y donde el tiempo puede cambiar en cuestión de minutos. Para eso está la autoridad en el tiempo. Roberto Cortés, con 3 décadas en el campo de la meteorología. Elizabeth Robaina, te demuestra de lo que es capaz la madre naturaleza. Y Samira Mendoza, siguiendo paso a paso los impactos climáticos, siempre informando con calma y precisión. En Telenoticias.
Hoy Cicatricure presenta Eye Cream for Face, una crema de ojos que además rellena líneas de expresión y arrugas de todo tu rostro. Su tecnología con ácido hialurónico hidrata y reafirma, mejorando los 7 signos de la edad en 7 días. Cicatricure Eye Cream for Face.
Las mejores ofertas para llevar a casa en Selectos. Arroz Selectos grano mediano paquete de 3 libras, 2 por $3. Mazola aceite de maíz en base de 96 onzas, $8.47. Pan Club Wholesome blanco integral blanco paquete de 24 onzas, $2.97 cada uno. Jugo de China 100% Tropicana Pure Premium variedad Trop 50. Bebidas variedad en base de 52 onzas, $3.77 cada uno. Ofertas increíbles. Selectos, tu mejor opción en compras para llevar a casa. Selectos es tradición, porque ponemos el corazón.
color con la mejor pintura. Solo en Sherwin-Williams.
¿Eres un duro texteando? Ven y demuéstralo en la competencia de día a día Texting Challenge. Podrías ganar dinero en efectivo, teléfonos celulares, tabletas, smartwatch, entre otros premios. Inscríbete texteando al número en pantalla. Día a día por Telemundo.
All right, welcome back to the 71st Miss World. And now we are about to meet the coveted judges, who are the biggest names and the change makers from India, combined with the experience and expertise of our former Miss Worlds. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the chairman and CEO of the Miss World organization, the amazing
bowlers the Indian cricket team has ever had, the multi-hyphenate Mr. Harbhajan Singh.
The visionary managing director of Times Group and the custodian of the prestigious Miss India pageant, Mr. Vineet Jain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce
banker and social activist, the lovely Amruta Fadnavis.
And here I am, live with celebrated Indian journalist, entrepreneur, as well as the chairman and editor-in-chief of India TV, Mr. Rajat Sharma.
If it's a Bollywood blockbuster, you most definitely spot his name front and center. One of the biggest filmmakers in the Indian film industry, shouldering a legacy of fine cinema, Mr. Sajid Nadyadwala.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another homecoming for tonight, because here sits our pride and joy, a wonderful actor and Miss World 2017, the remarkable Manushi Chillar.
And here she is, one of the biggest stars in Indian cinema, the gorgeous and of course extremely talented Kriti Sanon.
And now, the man responsible for bringing Miss World to India, entrepreneur, philanthropist, visionary, Mr. Jamil Ajmal Saidi.
It's also our pleasure to introduce the extremely talented Peruvian actor, dancer, model, and of course, Miss World 2004, the lovely Mahu Mantilla Garcia. Of course, we also have the former Miss Worlds too, who are here to support the ladies. We have Mireya Laguna, Miss World 2015, Wilnelia Lady Forsyth, Miss World 1975, Giselle Laron, Miss World 1986, Vanessa Ponce de Leon, Miss World 2018, and Stephanie Del Valle, Miss World 2016. Let's give them a huge round of applause. All right. Karan, it is time. We have our top 40, and of course, to celebrate, we have, wow, a sibling duo ready to level up the vibe tonight.
Absolutely, Megan. Here come two of the biggest sensations of the Indian music industry. One of them is the only Indian singer to have as many as 77 million followers. Oh my God. And the other has songs that garner billions in views. Give it up for the official party starters then, Neha Kakkar and Tony Kakkar.
नकली से नखरे तो करे जब देखी हमें झूठी लायर काला काला चश्मा जचता तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला कल जचता है तेरे चिन पे रोशनी डाउन पता नहीं तो 10 बार लड़के तुम्हारी देती है भी तो दिन में तुझे जैसे छत पे करते हम वर्गी हार न होने
All right, that was some infectious energy by the fantastic Neha Kakar and Tony Kakar. And our contestants also got to experience the vibrance, the warmth, and the rich culture of this wondrous land during their time here. Let's take a look.
In India's embrace, colors dance with fervent glee. When sun-kissed sands meet the lull of the sea. From Bollywood dreams to classical rhyme, India's spirit weaves through space and time. Behold the stage where grace and beauty shine, on a road where new relationships entwine. In the shimmering spotlight's gentle glow, where dreams take flight and aspirations grow.
Big round of applause for all the 117 contestants of 71st Miss World Festival. We declare the Miss World Festival open.
So let us wander through this vast poetic land where history handshakes with the modern hand.
Gandhi's memorial was really special because it's a way of connecting to our spirituality and also learning how to respect each other, promoting peace.
India, a canvas painted with divine art. A symphony of souls, a masterpiece, a heart.
We just had a trip at the Red Fort and it was fantastic. It just reflects the culture and the history of India. I love it. Namaste, India.
With each step, they paint stories untold of courage, compassion, and dreams so bold. Beauty with a purpose, not just a fleeting glance, but a journey of courage, of second chance.
Their life has never been easy. All these kids go through so much and they don't have the accessibility that we have generally in the world. But still the determination, the support that they get from dancing, everything was just too emotional.
A tapestry woven with elegance and grace, where hearts beat fast in this ethereal space.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Each contestant a radiant star with hopes to progress from near to far. So let the curtains rise, let dreams unfold. In this grandiose spectacle, this magical world, where beauty meets purpose, where dreams are heard. Welcome to the captivating event that is Miss World.
That was indeed a fun watch. And of course, all larger-than-life Miss World billboards have been sponsored by Dr. Yogesh Lakhani, founder and head of Bright Outdoor Media Limited. Thank you so much. All right, now it's time to go over to Karen. Karen, how are you doing over there?
For this huge announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to reveal the participants who will move forward from the top 40 to the top 12.
Right, we have here the judges' choices. They've just arrived. From the Americas, the first qualifier is Brazil.
I come from the region that has the greatest biodiversity in the world, the Amazon, and that is why I carry the responsibility of taking Amazon to the world. I'm passionate about psychology and communication. I choose to follow those areas because one of the things I value most is connecting with people. I want to motivate people through my example, through my attitudes, because I believe this is the best way to inspire others, the new generation, the children. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste. Goodbye.
Congratulations, such a huge moment. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you again. Thank you.
Contestants in the top 12. Dominican Republic.
I'm a professional athlete, specialized in what my passion became, volleyball. Because of these, I received a scholarship in one of the most prestigious universities in my country, where I graduated from Business Administration and International Business. I am a current pilot student. If I have the privilege of winning Miss World, I will use this platform to continue promoting beauty with a purpose and to transforming this world into a more humane, positive, and inclusive one. Namaste.
Dominican Republic, congratulations. You look stunning tonight. Thank you so much.
And the third qualifier from Americas and Caribbean. That goes to Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello world, I am Ashley Abrahams, proudly representing sweet Trinidad and Tobago. I am a mental health advocate and that is solely my passion. I work with a lot of children in my home community and my country, but I do enjoy acting, singing, the creative arts. I am a creative person at heart and I will always follow my passion. Thank you all so much for listening to my story and thank you for following my journey. Sending lots of love wherever you are in the world.
Congratulations, Trinidad and Tobago. What a gorgeous smile you have. Thank you.
Right now we move to Africa. And our three qualifiers are Botswana.
I'm very excited to be here because this is something that I've been passionate about for a very long time.
I am an attorney by profession, but I consider myself just to be like a diamond and have so many facets. I'm very excited to be representing my country. If you could pay attention, I'm wearing the principles of Botswana. Botho, Bonatla, Botswerere, Lesego, Lelorato, and many more. These are the principles that make me who I am. And I am so proud of my country.
Botswana, congratulations. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you.
Our next qualifier from Africa. Mauritius.
Bonjour, Kimanye. I'm 26 years old and I proudly represent Mauritius. By day, I am a senior education consultant and a studies facilitator at the University of Oxford. If I were to win Miss World, I would use my platform to advocate for small island developing states and other states facing the consequences of climate change.
Stunning Mauritius and stunning you. Thank you.
And the final place for Africa. This goes to Uganda.
I'm 21 years old. I come from the beautiful Pearl of Africa, Uganda, a student waiting to pursue a degree in law. I feel that so many kids out there, mostly in rural areas in my country, have gotten it difficult to study. So I'm here to stand for them. I love traveling and I'm here to call you to come to my beautiful country, Uganda. I mean, we have the longest river in the world, River Nile. The people are so welcoming, the culture, the diversity, and I'm here to call you Muje in Uganda.
Uganda, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the top 12 with six spots already filled. It's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere if you want to see who all grabbed the last 6 spots.
Mañana en Domingo de Polémica, los panelistas hablarán hasta por los codos sobre todo lo que pasa con los habitantes, porque el drama está que arde en La Casa de los Famosos a las 8 por Telemundo. Con Límite 21 en la casa, se formó el fiestón.
No lo saquen ahí.
Raymond y sus amigos a las 8 por Telemundo. Marido en alquiler, lunes a viernes a las 10 de la mañana por Telemundo.
ASC te ofrece muchas ventajas. Ahora hasta coordinan el servicio de grúa a todos sus asegurados.
Así es. Si el vehículo no corre a causa del accidente, envíanos un mensaje por WhatsApp y te enviaremos una grúa al lugar del accidente.
Y lo mejor, ASC se encarga del trámite y costo de la grúa.
Más a la segura con los expertos.
Escoge ASC.
Cuando el agua no es suficiente, yo recomiendo Suerox.
¡Qué bien! ¿Suerox me ayuda?
Sí, te recupera mejor que el agua.
Suerox tiene un exquisito sabor a frutas y te ayuda a recuperar electrolitos y minerales que se pierden durante el día. Hidratación saludable. Suerox.
Miss Mundo de Puerto Rico agradece a nuestro auspiciador oficial Champion Dental and Orthodontics por el cuidado dental y sonrisa de nuestra reina Miss Mundo Puerto Rico.
Felicidades Telemundo desde el día 1 brindándole el mejor entretenimiento a nuestra gente. Ya son 70, felicidades.
and gentlemen, to the 71st Miss World celebrations live from Mumbai, India. We have 6 of our Miss World 2024 contestants. Top 12 so far, and we're about to find out who all get the last 6 spots.
The next qualifier is from Europe. And that is the Czech Republic.
My name is Kristina Piškola and I'm 25 years old student from Prague, the Czech Republic, where rich culture blends with breathtaking natural beauty. Currently, I'm studying law and business administration, and because education became my passion, I have my own educational project not only in the Czech Republic, but also in Tanzania. Whether I win Miss World or not, I want to keep working on my passion, which is education, and bring education to the less privileged ones.
Congratulations, Czech Republic. You look beautiful tonight. Thank you.
The next qualifier is England.
I am 28 years old and I am representing the beautiful England at the 71st Miss World. I am a recent graduate of aerospace engineering with dreams of one day becoming an astronaut. I love to go running, and my favourite thing to do in my spare time is reading about science and technology. If I was to win Miss World, I would use the platform to inspire more girls into science, technology, engineering and maths careers.
Congratulations, England, and all the very best for tonight.
Finally, from Europe, we have Spain.
Spain is amazing because it's rich in culture, it has beautiful weather and welcoming people. I work as a general doctor and as a substitute pediatrician. As a hobby, I love to dance ballet, play the piano, and sing. I am really happy to have this opportunity because if I were to become Miss World, I would continue with my labor as a mental health advocate. And of course, I would like to help in as many humanitarian causes as needed. Thank you, gracias, y adios.
Gracias, Spain. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And Oceania, the next qualifier is Australia.
I am 25 years old with a background in biomedical science, and I am also a specialty scuba diving instructor. I am a self-published children's author, and in my spare time, I love to motorbike and horse ride as well as surf. If given the honour of being your Miss World, I would love to take my project Educate Resuscitate globally, implementing first aid and CPR training into every school curriculum.
Australia, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Just 2 spaces left. And the first of those goes to India.
Training to be a certified financial analyst and proudly representing India at the 71st Miss World. I'm a product marketing executive who believes in the power of Gen Z to be a force for good. Be a montage of ambition, compassion, and joy. I live my life by these principles because if you have belief, you can change the world.
I I don't need to say it, but give it up for India, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one space left in our top 12. And that goes to Lebanon.
I'm proudly Lebanese and I'm 21 years old. I'm a journalism student and recently I've been chosen to be one of the listers of Forbes Under 30 Middle East. I'm honored to be representing and to be a voice of so many unheard people. I love dancing and Lebanon is waiting for you all to see the beautiful views, to see the mountains, which is 3 minutes away from our beach, and to see the 4 seasons at the same place.
Lebanon, congratulations, you look beautiful tonight. Thank you.
There they are, the top 12 in the 71st Miss World Final.
We will crown a new Miss World, and she, along with 4 continental winners, will be whisked away to an all-expenses-paid trip to feel the island energy of Mauritius. Okay, I think I'd like to compete again if this is gonna happen every year. But jokes aside, let's have the amazing Neha and Tony Kakar with an original composition made especially for Miss World.
Yes, India Ki. Okay.
All right, India Ki Jai Ho. What a track. What a vibe. What energy. Everyone, let's give it up once again for Neha Kakar and Tony Kakar. Guys, you are so amazing.
Thank you.
I love the energy. I saw you guys rehearse yesterday.
Right.
And they were like, today we're going to show you what's up.
First of all, I want everyone to sing with us these lines. Everybody, let's sing this together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. India ki jai ho. Okay, मैं बोलूँगी इंडिया की, I'll say इंडिया की, आपने बोलना है जय हो, ठीक है? 3, 2, 1, go. इंडिया की जय हो. इंडिया की
I love that. I love that. But you guys also prepared something special for everyone here today, for Miss World, for the candidates. What is that?
I mean, you know what? We have been seeing their reels, and you girls are killing it. So cute. So cute. But we've only seen you all, doing the step on reels, on camera. But we want to see you samne se. Okay? We want to see you in person. Would you all do this together?
The hook step.
The hook
Yeah,
step.
for
Okay.
India ki jai ho.
My English is quite bad, so I'm trying my best not to.
It's okay. I got it.
Okay, let's do this. Can we please?
Put your hands up in the air.
Yay! Loved it.
Great job, ladies. And of course, thank you once again, Neha and Tony. And of course, later we are about to find out our top 8. We'll see you after the break.
Yay.
Necesito que me ayudes a averiguar qué pasó con la muerte de Andrés.
Prepárate
Tengo algo importante que resolver.
para 4 horas
La prueba de ADN no correspondía.
intensas. Vuelve a mí, hoy a las 6 por Telemundo.
¿Qué es una catarata? ¿Cómo se trata? ¿Cuáles son los síntomas? Esté pendiente.
Tratamientos para las fracturas de cadera cuando ocurren. Vamos a hablar de la viruela del mono.
Latin Doctors, mañana a las 2 por Telemundo. Presentado por MCS Classic Care.
Clases de nudos por dragón. Nudo de tirón. Es repentino. Sucede en el músculo dorsal. Pomada dragón. Potente analgésico regular con lidocaína o árnica que bloquea el dolor al contacto. Y ahora mantén tus manos limpias con el nuevo dragón rolón, el dueño de mi espalda.
Te tengo buenas noticias. Ya llegó, ya está aquí el equipo de magia de Chaboom, con 100 efectos que puedes aprender a hacer magia con Chaboom, y te incluye la invitación para que veas el video de las clases de magia por internet. Aprender magia todos con Chaboom.
Consigue tu equipo de magia ahora antes que desaparezcan. Disponible en la tienda mágica o puedes ordenarlo visitando www.chaboom.com.
Si la puntita te puso a gozar, no te pierdas el gran cierre de la gira Más Pega. Miguel Morales y Moralejas, la puntita nada más. Sábado 23 de marzo en Barceloneta y domingo 24 de marzo en el Teatro Yagüez a las 4:30 de la tarde. Consigue tu boleto en Tiquetera. Ven al gran cierre de Miguel Morales y sus Moralejas, la puntita nada más.
La función del sistema circulatorio es enviar sangre, oxígeno y nutrientes por todo el cuerpo. Latin Doctors Pharma te traen LD Vein Care Max para promover la circulación saludable de las venas y arterias. Tu salud es nuestra prioridad.
Welcome back to the 71st Miss World Celebrations live. It's time to find out the top 2 in each continent. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen, with America and the Caribbean. Good luck, ladies. This is the big moment. We're heading to the top 8. Megan, you ready?
I'm ready. Who is the first participant?
The first participant to make it to the top 8 from America and the Caribbean is Brazil. The second participant from America and the Caribbean is Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations, girls, but the tension is building and we are on to Africa, ladies and gentlemen. The first participant to make it to the top 8 from Africa is Botswana. All right. We have one more spot from Africa, ladies and gentlemen. And the second participant from Africa to make it to the top 8, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Uganda. Megan, it's over to you now for the big moment, the big announcement.
All right, thank you so much, Karan. 4 more spots to go for our top 8. Let's start with Europe. The first participant in Europe to make the top 8 is Czech Republic. And the second spot from Europe in the top 8 goes to congratulations, England! Karen just saw my cue cards over here.
I'm very stressed, Megan. Please, you know, my heart is racing extremely fast.
Oh, why are you so stressed?
Yeah, because we're heading to our continent, that's why.
It's very exciting. Both of us.
Yes, both of us.
Asia and Oceania, everyone. 3 ladies left, but we only have 2 spots in the top 8. And the first from Asia and Oceania goes to I know I'm going to hear some cheers, India! I feel the excitement, I feel the nerves. 1 more spot in the top 8, and that goes to let's cheer for Lebanon! Ladies and gentlemen, your top 8 for Miss World.
Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations, ladies. All right, ladies, please move forward to see our judges so they can see you up close and personal.
Your top 8 in the 71st Miss World Final. One of these ladies will be the next Miss World. But it's time for a short break. Before the most anticipated part of the evening, it's the question and answer round. See you in a minute.
Un controversial producto se avecina a las góndolas de nuestras farmacias. Píldoras anticonceptivas sin recetas. Se venderán como si fueran aspirinas. Además, no paran las denuncias por los mercados familiares. Exigimos respuesta del secretario de Agricultura. Y asignados más de $1 millón para construir una piscina que quedó en nada.
Se supone ir a terapias a personas con diversidad funcional y la estructura se encuentra en total deterioro.
Rayos X, martes a las 10 por Telemundo.
El mal olor es señal de que los hongos ya invadieron tus pies. Los activos de Silca alivian 4 veces más rápido los síntomas como el mal olor causado por el pie de atleta. Silca, el rapidicísimo.
Te tengo buenas noticias. Ya llegó, ya está aquí el equipo de magia de Chaboom, con 100 efectos que puedes aprender a hacer magia con Chaboom, y te incluye la invitación para que veas el video de las clases de magia por internet. Aprender magia todos con Chaboom.
Consigue tu equipo de magia ahora antes que desaparezcan. Disponible en la tienda mágica o puedes ordenarlo visitando www.chaboom.com.
The New School of Languages, NSL Plus, se siente muy orgulloso de ser la escuela de idiomas oficial del prestigioso certamen Miss Mundo Puerto Rico. Hemos ofrecido cursos de inglés, italiano, francés, español, portugués y alemán desde 1980. Estamos ubicados en Caguas. Nuestro teléfono es el 787-226-6354. Nuestra página web nslplus.com.
Celebra tu cumpleaños al estilo de Atención. Hoy día Puerto Rico quiere celebrarte de una forma especial. Envíanos tu foto a la dirección en pantalla para festejar con Atención en el Club de los Cumpleañeros de Hoy día Puerto Rico.
It's time to find out our continental winners, our top 4.
Megan and I will put forth a question each to our top 8. The questions are based on the topics discussed at the G20 conference. Your answers could determine who moves forward and takes the title of the continental winner.
All right, so shall we call on the first 2 qualifiers?
Can we have the 2 qualifiers from America and the Caribbean to join us? Hello, Brazil, congratulations. Wow. I have your question. Are you ready? All right, lovely. According to you, what is the most pressing issue that most working women face and why?
I would say equality, and because we saw a society when unfortunately many women in different countries don't have the same opportunity. We saw women who don't have access to education, to choose their dreams, to follow their passion. And this is something that I would like to change in the world, because every woman deserves to follow their own dreams. I'm grateful to be here, follow my dream. And I also want to see other women follow their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Brazil. Power of dreams then. Thank you.
All right. It's going to be the same question for you, Trinidad and Tobago. So the same question, according to you, what is the most pressing issue that most working women face and why?
Well, I can only speak from a Caribbean perspective. I come from beautiful but small islands, and I have to say sometimes it's not a lack of talent or skills, it's a lack of opportunities. So I'm so grateful for Miss Rule because you're allowing me this platform to really follow my dreams, as my sister said. But the truth is, I just want to take this moment to speak to every little boy and every little girl from my country, my small island, and other small nations that may be watching this. I want you to know your voice is just as powerful as anybody else's. Your passion is just as needed. Your light is just as bright. I believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself and come represent our small island nations. Thank you.
Wow. Beautiful answers from both ladies. Let's give it up for Brazil and Trinidad and Tobago.
Botswana, I have your question. If you could convince people from all over the world to adopt a green and planet-friendly practice, what would it be and why?
Thank you very much for the question. It would definitely be agriculture. Where I come from, we're very big on sustainable agriculture. And this is because it's not just an issue of green. It's also an issue of solving issues such as hunger and poverty and ensuring that communities and people who are unable to make a living can sustain themselves. But more than that, every time we take care of nature, we take care of the future. I'd love to encourage every single person to take up social responsibility and ensure from a very personal level that you take your part in being a Beauty with a Purpose ambassador and sustaining our environment and our beautiful world.
Give it up for Botswana, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, now we have Uganda over here beside me, and this will be the same question. If you could convince people from all over the world to adopt a green and planet-friendly practice, what would it be and why?
If I would convince people, one thing I would tell them is to plant trees. When we plant trees, we avoid drought. I'm going to speak from my background. Where I come from, people are very poor because they face drought. When you face drought, you're going to sell up your children to go and get married. I am one of the survivors that survived from getting married at a very young age, and I am standing here. I feel like if parents get to know this and do this, one of their children would make it here at this global stage and they will represent. Women just need a voice. They need to know that they can make it in any way. Yes.
Thank you so much. I believe both of you have inspired many women today as well. Give it up for Botswana and Uganda.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. All right, moving on, Megan, shall we?
All right, now we have from Europe, we have Czech Republic.
All right, Czech Republic, the first question is for you. If you could shed light on an issue concerning women's health care, what would it be and why?
Thank you for your question. Being a woman is a big gift, and I can't be more grateful to stand here proudly as a woman representing all of the women in the world. And I think the issue which we never should forget is about the menstruation, because women in many countries are still facing the shame when it comes to menstruation, and they're afraid to talk about it, and they don't get the attention that they need to. Thank you.
Thank you, Czech Republic.
Now we have England again. If you could shed light on an issue concerning women's health care, what would it be and why?
I would shed light on the fact that there is a lack of compassion and that there is a stigma surrounding women's healthcare. Throughout the world, there's women facing period poverty who are made to feel embarrassed for being female. There's children who are missing school because of a natural bodily function. So I think it's up to all of us as strong, independent women representing our countries today to take a stand and educate the masses about this issue.
All right, thank you so much. Again, from Europe, Czech Republic, and England.
Thank you, ladies. All right then, can we have now the two qualifiers from Asia and Oceania?
We have India and Lebanon.
India and Lebanon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, India. The first question is for you. Can you suggest a way that women can be empowered through social media?
Well, today we live in a world where social media is of such power, of such use, that conversation and awareness can create change. And I do believe that social media has the power to change the world. Living in the Generation Z and being a part of Generation Z, just conversation and awareness around the fact of how women empowerment can take its recourse towards progressive march and perfection. And standing here on the platform of Miss World, I take the light to be the change, to be the source, and using social media to its utmost utility to be the power of change.
Thank you, India.
And of course, last but not the very least, Lebanon. The same question. Suggest a way that women can be empowered through social media.
Good evening, everyone. First, of course, social media plays a big role in our life. But to empower women, first we have to start by ourselves, the beauty pageant, to normalize being authentic, to normalize that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to be ourselves, and that's why we are here. Today, I've witnessed that all of us are different here, but everyone is beautiful by her own way, and that's why we are all here, queens. So to everyone watching me now, be who you are, be authentic to yourself, just be you, because that's what makes you perfect and unique. And let's normalize being authentic. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much once again, India and Lebanon.
India and Lebanon, thank you, ladies. There we have it, the top 8, ladies and gentlemen. Please, can you come towards the judges?
Now it's time for us to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the grand reveal of the winner of the Humanitarian Award. Stay tuned.
Necesito que me ayudes a averiguar qué pasó con la muerte de Andrés.
Prepárate
Tengo algo importante que resolver.
para 4 horas
La prueba de ADN no correspondía.
intensas. Vuelve a mí hoy a las 6 por Telemundo.
Llega el domingo de la familia. Deja las preocupaciones y el estrés, porque nosotros hacemos que tu día mejore. Te esperamos en Puerto Rico Gana mañana a las 6 por Telemundo.
La Casa de los Famosos. Lunes a viernes y domingos a las 8 por Telemundo.
Si la puntita te puso a gozar, no te pierdas el gran cierre de la gira Más Pega. Miguel Morales y Moralejas, la puntita nada más. Sábado 23 de marzo en Barceloneta y domingo 24 de marzo en el Teatro Yagüez a las 4:30 de la tarde. Consigue tu boleto en Tiquetera. Ven al gran cierre de Miguel Morales y sus Moralejas, la puntita nada más.
Yo a los 15 años tenía bastantes granitos, pero asepsia bicarbonato me los trató. Los chicos de hoy piensan que traer granos está de moda. No saben que es una condición que además se transmite de poro a poro. Si dejo de usar asepsia, me vuelven a salir. No tanto como antes, pero los puntos negros y la piel grasa siguen ahí.
Asepsia, piel pura, siempre.
Acompáñanos en Uniendo Cabezas por los Niños de CAP. Soy Raymond Ayala, psiquiatra Daddy Yankee, y te invito a ser parte de esta noble causa en beneficio de nuestros valientes pequeños pacientes de cáncer del Hospital Pediátrico. Tu participación y apoyo son clave para ofrecerles la esperanza y el cuidado que merecen.
Miércoles 20 de marzo en el Coca-Cola Music Hall.
Oye, chequeamos allá.
Telemundo es un canal con tradición por más de 60 años respondiendo al reclamo de información del país.
La más poderosa cobertura política. Voto 2024. Solo en Telenoticias.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 71st Miss World Live from Geo World Convention Center. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the woman who started it all. She's a fierce advocate for compassion backed by action and one of the most valuable altruists to have been on the global stage. The chairman and CEO of Miss World, Julia Morley, CBE. The numerous lives she has touched never fails to speak highly of her. Julia, I request you please to join us on stage to present the Humanitarian Award. I'm going to come and get you, Julia. Give it up for Julia Morley, ladies and gentlemen, a true powerhouse, a force of nature, and the strength behind Miss World and everything it stands for. Thank you. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Julia Morley. Every year, the Miss World organization presents the Humanitarian Award to felicitate those who have actively contributed towards the greater good with utmost honesty and sincerity. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present this award to a change maker, a philanthropist, and a true visionary who has demonstrated an unwavering commitment towards the welfare of the greater community. Let's have a look.
Nita Mukesh Ambani, a prominent figure in both business and philanthropy, is widely recognized for her dedication to social causes and community development. As a leading entrepreneur, she makes a huge and meaningful impact in areas of education, healthcare, sports, and women empowerment. With a passion for creating positive change, in 2010 she founded the Reliance Foundation, a nonprofit organization that focuses on marginalized and vulnerable communities. Nita Ambani's philanthropic endeavors have touched the lives of more than 72 million people across India, earning her admiration and respect on a global scale. She epitomizes beauty with a purpose, something that Miss World stands for. So this year, Miss World is honored to present Mrs. Nita Mukesh Ambani the Humanitarian Award for her indelible mark in the world of social services.
Let's welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Humanitarian Award, Mrs. Nita Mukesh Ambani. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Nita Mukesh Ambani wins the Humanitarian Award, and there could be no better person to win this honor than she herself. I'm sure, Julia, you would love to say a few words in her honor.
Nita Ambani, you are not just loved and known so well in India, you're in fact known across the world for all the kindness. When you help someone, you're thoughtful, you think about many, many things that other people find they need you for. And when someone calls, you're there for them. You can't change the world, but you can do your bit. And my goodness, you do so much. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, the stage is all yours.
Namaskar. Thank you for this honor. This honor is not just a personal achievement, but a testament to the power of compassion and service that binds us all together. Throughout my journey, I've been guided by the timeless Indian principles of Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Representing truth, goodness, and beauty. Satyam embraces the truth. The pursuit of truth is a spiritual journey marked by a quest for purity, integrity, and sincerity of purpose. Shivam nurtures the divinity within. I've experienced divinity in the smiles and laughter of millions of children through the work of our Reliance Foundation. And Sundaram celebrates the beauty that surrounds us. Find joy in every moment and fill your hearts with gratitude and appreciation. Use beauty as a force for positive change. At Reliance Foundation, we are making a dedicated effort to empower every Indian, especially women and young girls, with education, healthcare, sports, livelihood, and promotion of arts and culture. I accept this award with gratitude and humility. I would like to thank Mrs. Julia Morley and the entire Miss World team. And congratulations to all the young women present here today. You represent hopes, dreams, and aspirations for a better tomorrow. Let us all recommit ourselves to spreading compassion and love for a brighter and kinder future. I firmly believe that women will play the most important role in making the world a better place. This century belongs to women. For what women cannot do cannot be done. Thank you, Dhanyavad, good luck, and God bless.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Morley, may I take a beat? My apologies. In all the excitement of honoring Mrs. Nita Mukesh Ambani, we forgot that we have a special message for the both of you. We have a special message for you and Mrs. Julia Morley from a former Miss World whom we all know and love dearly, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Let's have a look.
Purpose, a word that has always held a lot of meaning for me because of the experiences I have had personally. Growing up, I watched my mom, Dr. Madhu Chopra, and my dad not only carry out their duties as doctors in the Indian Army, provide for us, but also use their knowledge, position, talents to help those in need. I remember the countless hours my brother and I tagging along when they would use their days off to help those who did not have access to proper medical care. Now, I've been very fortunate to continue my life's journey surrounded by women who have redefined the absolute essence of womanhood. Their power, their beauty, and their ability to change the world. And one of them is right here, who I must take a moment to acknowledge. It is the indomitable Mrs. Julia Morley. In the year 2000, when I had the opportunity to not just participate, but be crowned Miss World, I was introduced to the idea of beauty with a purpose. An initiative by Mrs. Morley, who reminded us that the title of Miss World wasn't just about looking good. It was about using the platform to challenge our inner duty and to channel it. It taught the 18-year-old me that we only make a difference when we walk the walk and talk the talk from the get-go. So please give a round of applause to this incredible woman. I've had the honor and privilege of knowing the phenomenal Mrs. Neeta Ambani for a few years now. She's someone who I admire and respect for everything she does. I have witnessed what happens behind the scenes, and I have witnessed firsthand her passion, commitment, and eye for detail in everything that she does. To me, Neeta ma'am epitomizes exactly what Mrs. Morley tried to instill in our young minds back then. Beauty with a purpose. Over the years, I have witnessed Neeta ma'am's profound impact through her various endeavors. She not only is a respected educationist, philanthropist, and businesswoman, but also a staunch advocate and protector of the arts of India. With utmost dedication, she has consistently brought India's art and culture to the global stage. Neeta ma'am wears all of these hats and more with a warm smile and so much compassion. Her journey is the embodiment of the ethos of beauty with a purpose. This evening, as we honor Neeta ma'am, let's not just celebrate her accomplishments, but also the joy, empowerment, and growth she's brought to so many lives. She's been a true trailblazer and someone who I know is not stopping anytime soon. I, for one, cannot wait to see what else she has planned for us. Congratulations, Neeta ma'am, truly well-deserved. To all the women, young girls out here today, and those watching across the world, I will leave you with one thought. In this crazy world that we live in today, there's no better legacy than leaving behind a world touched by love and kindness. Thank you so much, and good night.
Mrs. Neeta Mukesh Ambani, ladies and gentlemen, is a dear, dear friend of mine. But more than that, she's a dear friend to the artists, the performers, the craftsmen, and to all things culture and society. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ambani, and thank you, Julia Morley, for doing the honors. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give them a huge hand once again.
All right, it's now time for a short break, and after the break, our top four will enter a crucial round. I'm excited. Stay tuned, everyone.
La liga más dura del Caribe. La liga más dura del Caribe. La mejor liga del Caribe. La liga más dura del Caribe. La liga más dura del Caribe. Aquí ni Phil Jackson duró, no te olvides. Aquí somos leyendas, aquí somos elite. Esto es BCN, aquí nadie se quite. Vamos por encima, leche por pique. Somos los duros, somos el pique. Ay.
Nueva temporada del BSN en abril por Telemundo.
Yo tenía hongos en las uñas. ¿Y sabes cómo le hacía para ocultarlo? Me las pintaba.
Silca Antifungal Liquid, un tratamiento antimicótico que actúa en la piel alrededor de la uña y la cutícula. Basta aplicar 2 veces al día en la piel alrededor de la uña y cutícula y comienza a nacer sana. Silca Antifungal Liquid.
La Universidad Ana Jiménez te invita a la 4ª edición del 5K Deja tu Huella, a beneficio del Fondo de Becas. Córrelo o camínalo. Te esperamos el domingo 14 de abril a las 6:30 de la mañana en la Universidad Ana Jiménez en Cupey. Sé parte de este evento lleno de energía en un ambiente familiar. Regístrate en micarrerapr.com.
Latin Doctors Pharma te trae LD vitamina C más zinc y selenio, fórmula antioxidante soluble en grasa y otros ingredientes naturales para respaldar el sistema inmunológico. Tu salud es nuestra prioridad.
Miss Mundo de Puerto Rico agradece a nuestro auspiciador oficial Champion Dental and Orthodontics por el cuidado dental y sonrisa de nuestra reina Miss Mundo Puerto Rico.
Welcome back. Welcome to the 71st Miss World. Please give a huge round of applause for our top 4 of the 71st Miss World.
It's exciting. We're about to announce the top 4 right now. I'm sure everybody's at the edge of their seats.
Oh my God. In the event that the continental winner who becomes the new Miss World, her runner-up will take on the continental title. 8 contestants left in the competition. Now, it's time to reveal the 4 continental winners, beginning with America and the Caribbean. One of you will be the new Miss World Americas and Caribbean, and possibly the next Miss World. The other will take the runners-up title. Who's it gonna be? This is the big moment, ladies and gentlemen. The title. Are you ready?
Who's it gonna be? Brazil or Trinidad and Tobago?
All right, we have the result. Megan, should I go for it?
Yes.
Let's do this. The title of Miss World America and the Caribbean goes to Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations, Trinidad and Tobago. All right, I can feel the energy, the nervousness behind me and in front of me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Africa. One of you, ladies and gentlemen, one of you will be the new Miss World Africa and possibly the next Miss World. The title of Miss World Africa goes to, who do you think it is? Scream louder, I can't hear you. All right, whoever it is, you have to say, you go girl, when it happens. All right, and the title of Miss World Africa goes to Botswana.
All right, Karan, 2 spots left in the top 4. This is so exciting. We will now move on to Miss World Europe. We have Czech Republic and England. Who will it be? One of you will be Miss World Europe and possibly the next Miss World. And that title goes to Miss World Europe is Czech Republic. Exciting times. One more spot in our top 4.
Yes, and again, it's our continent, Megan. It's
right.
Asia. It's
Asia.
down to between Lebanon and India.
All right, we need to hear some loud cheers in the audience. One more spot left in the top 4. Miss World Asia and Oceania, possibly the next Miss World, is Miss World Asia and Oceania is Lebanon!
Well done, ladies. Take the ramp. Let our judges take a closer look, ladies.
Everyone, your top 4 for Miss World.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are brilliant, they are bright, and they seem to have done everything right. They are your top 4 of Miss World 2024 in all their glory.
All right, I can finally breathe easy now that we have our top 4. Well done, ladies, and of course, congratulations are in store for the remaining participants as well as being the continental runner-ups.
This year, ladies and gentlemen, the participants are getting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to pitch to the famous, to the super cool, to the sharpest sharks of Shark Tank India. Miss World and Shark Tank India, it's the collaboration of the year. And now, let's welcome India's most favorite investors, the glamorous faces of India's entrepreneurial revolution, the sharks of Shark Tank India. Joining us today, the fantastic Miss Namita Thapar, CEO, MCure Pharmaceuticals. Mr. Anupam Mittal, the Suave founder and CEO, People Group and Shadi.com. And of the youngest billionaire, Mr. Ritesh Agarwal, CEO of Dance Center and Oyo. Please welcome the Sharks in every which way, looking as glorious and glamorous as they are. Megan, the stage is all yours.
All right, ladies, now it is your opportunity to pitch yourselves as the next Miss World to the Sharks of Shark Tank India. And don't forget, you only have 60 seconds to pitch your purpose. All right, let's start with our first participant, Trinidad and Tobago. All right, you're pitching to the Sharks of Shark Tank India as the next Miss World. Give it a shot.
Thank you. Namaste, everyone. Sorry, I'm excited. So firstly, when I stand here, I represent 1.4 million people of Trinidad and Tobago. And what I can offer Miss World is the mindset of my people. In India, I know you say, Vasudev Kudam. Sorry, I butchered it. But the point is, you say, the world is one family. In Sweet TNT, we say, may every creed and race find an equal place. And so the way I live my life is with that motto, with that mantra. And I believe Miss World has a similar mantra. I believe when you have compassion and understanding for differences, you can really make a difference in the world and work hand in hand to create a bright future. For me, I'm so honored to be here and to share the mindset of TNT because we can truly make a difference. In Sweet Trinidad and Tobago, we acknowledge our similarities, but more importantly, we celebrate our differences. We see the beauty and diversity, and we promote inclusion. So I would love to be part of this organization and to do so and work with you all to create a brighter future and a happy world. Thank you so much.
Well done, Trinidad and Tobago. You can relax a bit now. Our next participant is Botswana. Looking beautiful tonight. I'm just going to fix your hair a little bit. There you go. All right, now it's your turn to pitch the Sharks of Shark Tank India.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. I believe that I should be the next Miss World because I am the true essence of beauty with a purpose. For as long as I can remember, I've always used my skills, my passion, my talent, my intellect, and my love to uplift the lives of those around me. I've done so through my Genesis project, which levels the playing field for children living in poverty. I use my legal expertise to offer legal solutions to those who cannot afford them. And each and every day, I share love and kindness. But most importantly, I love this platform. I love it with my whole heart. And I aspire to see a world where beauty with a purpose is not just a Miss World concept, but where each and every person uses that quality that makes them beautiful to uplift the lives of those around them. And I know that I can't do it alone. And as Julia Molly says, is it not better to light one candle than to not see in darkness? I aspire to be the driving force that inspires the world to light their own little candles. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Botswana. Now let's hear for our next participant, Czech Republic. All right, Czech Republic, now it's your turn to pitch why you should be the next Miss World.
Good evening, namaste India, krásný večer Česká republiko. Dear Shark Tanks, I want you to imagine one thing. Imagine that you're a child and you have your dreams and your hopes. But as you grow older, your dreams are going further and further away. Now imagine that you are a parent and your child needs to go through the same situation, having a dream, but while growing up, the dream is going further and further. And that's because the children doesn't get the proper education to fulfill the dream career. As of 2024, it's still a fact that 250 million children are out of the school worldwide, and that's why my lifelong mission is providing quality education to unprivileged children. I believe that education is a fundamental right every child deserves, and I'm here to advocate for those children. It's something what I've been doing for a very long time, much before I entered the pageantry. It's something was really close to my heart and what I'll be doing either I win or I don't win the Miss World. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Czech Republic. Of course, our last but not the very least participant is Lebanon. All right, Lebanon. Now it's your turn to say why you should be the next Miss World.
Marhaba again. Well, I see Miss World as a very strong, confident woman, but most importantly, a woman with a purpose. Born and raised in Lebanon, I've learned how to spread love wherever I go, how to have respect, and how to rise after every fall, because even the biggest non-nuclear explosion in the history couldn't stop us from dreaming and achieving. So that's why I want to share with the world resilience, love, respect, and compassion. So to everyone listening to me now, I just want to say thank you, Lebanon, for teaching me how to be a Miss World. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lebanon. All right, so now that we've talked to the ladies over here, Sharks, do you have anything to say to our top four for the 71st Miss World?
Yes, hi. We're all just so impressed with all your purposes. And it's just amazing to see, especially with education for all. This year's theme is beauty with purpose. And usually, if you watch Shark Tank, we are never at a loss for words. But today, you women have left us speechless. So I'm thinking that I don't know if we can pick one or two causes. What do you guys think?
Do we get to ask them questions?
Do we get to ask a question?
Well, as of now, what I'm asking is just to pick a winner for tonight.
Okay, super. So they've been spared from the sharks tonight. So Ritesh, what do you think? Instead of us picking the causes, because they're all so lovely, should we just leave it to this wonderful panel here to pick the finalists, and then we will support the causes of the three finalists?
So,
Sounds
Namita,
good?
Listening to those four incredible ladies, I believe that as somebody who runs a global business across Denmark, Europe, Asia, many other countries, I believe each one of their causes are going to make a difference, not just in their countries, but across the world. So I believe all three of us are happy to come together and support any decision that the panel makes and support the ideas that these young ladies
We're
are
going to do
together.
an all-shark deal.
All-shark deal it is.
Supporting all their causes. All right.
Namaste.
And Mrs. Amani, congratulations on your very, very well-deserved award. Couldn't have thought of anybody better.
All right, thank you so much, Sharks. And that was some life experience right there. Thank you once again for your valuable support. And thank you for the eye-opening presentations, ladies. We're very, very excited to find out who the next Miss World will be. We'll see you guys after a break.
Thank you.
Mañana en Domingo de Polémica, los panelistas hablarán hasta por los codos sobre todo lo que pasa con los habitantes, porque el drama está que arde en La Casa de los Famosos a las 8 por Telemundo. ¿Eres un duro texteando? Ven y demuéstralo en la competencia de Día a Día Texting Challenge. Podrías ganar dinero en efectivo, teléfonos celulares, tabletas, smartwatch, entre otros premios. Inscríbete texteando al número en pantalla. Día a Día por Telemundo.
¿A ti qué sientes rigidez, inmovilidad, chasquidos? Existe algo que te ayuda a sentirte mejor.
Para promover la fuerza y movilidad de las articulaciones, X-Ray Triple Action, glucosamina y condroitina, los elementos que forman los cartílagos para promover la fuerza y movilidad. X-Ray es libertad de movimiento.
X-Ray Crema es ciencia en cada aplicación porque ayuda a aliviar las molestias. Confía en la experiencia de la marca para el dolor. Piensa en X-Ray Crema.
Porque comer es viajar, los internacionales de pollo empanado llegaron para ponerte a volar. Internacionales de pollo, solo en Burger King.
Universal presenta. Con Rafael Lenín López y el análisis de Tomás Rivera Chats y Alejandro García Padilla. Primera pregunta, lunes a viernes a las 5:30 por Telemundo, tu canal siempre. Rayos X, investigando lo que otros callan, martes a las 10 por Telemundo.
Welcome back to the 71st Miss World Celebrations live. So did you all know that there was a young woman just like you who waited in anticipation, smiled nervously, and worked hard, hoping that she'd get the crown? So when she did, she made sure she lived up to the title every single day of her life. Yes, we are talking about the reigning Miss World, the representative, Carolina Bielawska.
Becoming Miss World has changed my life drastically. Nothing was the same. I've learned so much from other people. We've met a lot of people from different dysfunction, disadvantages, but every single person has taught me something different, and this is the biggest lesson I'm having from the entire experience. And how you can compare flying for the red carpet in Hollywood, then to the Cannes Film Festival, to, for example, working with world best doctors in Monterrey promoting a groundbreaking method for brain reconstruction, and then being in Sabal with children who survived cancer and helping them throughout this experience. Those are things that we cannot compare, but every single moment I take with me, and I know it will stay with me forever. Working with Jem is one of the biggest privileges I have. She really taught me how to work with other people. I admire how she perceived everyone with equal amount of respect and love. She doesn't see anyone as weak. She doesn't see anyone as broken. She's not trying to help or fix people. She sees every single person as equally valuable. I know that my job is not finished yet, and there's so much more to do, and I gain experience and I have more opportunities right now. I think I was already one of the luckiest Miss Worlds in history because I had my title for 2 years, and it's time to give someone else a chance. I'm very happy that someone new can bring fresh energy, bring new perspective, and take on the project.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is inspirational, she is sensational, and she is international. Welcome the reigning Miss World, Carolina Bielawska. Carolina, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the end is nigh. And in a few short minutes, we will have our next Miss World. We'll be right back after a short break to witness the history in the making.
Necesito que me ayudes a averiguar qué pasó con la muerte de Andrés.
Prepárate
Tengo algo importante que resolver.
para 4 horas
La prueba de ADN no correspondía.
intensas. Vuelve a mí hoy a las 6 por Telemundo.
¿Qué es una catarata? ¿Cómo se trata? ¿Cuáles son los síntomas? Esté pendiente.
Tratamientos para las fracturas de cadera cuando ocurren. Vamos a hablar de la viruela del mono.
Latin Doctors, mañana a las 2 por Telemundo. Presentado por MCS Classic Care.
Cuando tienes diabetes, tienes la piel extremadamente seca y agrietada. ¿Qué opinan los diabéticos? ¿Mito o verdad?
¿Verdad?
Verdad.
Mito. Solo hay que encontrar la crema adecuada para tu piel.
Coicoechea Diabetex es una crema que humecta y acondiciona intensamente, suavizando y aliviando la piel de la sequedad. Además, empieza a funcionar desde la primera aplicación para realzar la belleza de tu piel. Coicoechea Diabetex, el experto en cuidado de la piel para personas con diabetes.
The New School of Languages, NSL Plus, se siente muy orgulloso de ser la escuela de idiomas oficial del prestigioso certamen Miss Mundo Puerto Rico. Hemos ofrecido cursos de inglés, italiano, francés, español, portugués y alemán desde 1980. Estamos ubicados en Caguas. Nuestro teléfono es el 787-226-6354. Nuestra página web nslplus.com.
Noticias.
Confirmaron a Nino Correa.
Entrevistas.
O sea, que usted no cobra como alcalde.
Es correcto. Y un análisis único.
¿Qué trompo de año electoral soso?
Nación Z. Lunes a viernes a las 6 de la mañana por Telemundo.
Welcome back to the 71st Miss World, produced by Endemol Shine India, live from Mumbai, India.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I think if we could convert the collective nervous energy in this room at the moment into electricity, we could power the whole of Mumbai.
I know what you mean, Karan, but the whole world is waiting with heavy breaths and to find out who is going to be the next Miss World.
Oh, my God. Couldn't agree more, Megan. We have an incredible top 4, our continental winners. Trinidad and Tobago from America and the Caribbean. Botswana from Africa. Czech Republic from Europe. Lebanon from Asia and Oceania. And they are all perfect candidates to the crown. I can't help but root for all of them all at once. We also have with us the incredible Julia Morley, CBE, Chairman and CEO of Miss World Organization, to once again grace the stage and do the honors. Along with the reigning Miss World, Carolina, to sashay and crown the winner and runner-up tonight.
All right. Jem?
On the results of the 71st Miss World contest. First runner-up is Lebanon.
Congratulations, Lebanon. You are the runner-up for the 71st Miss World. What a moment in time. And now, Jem, we now move on to our winner.
And Miss World is Czech Republic.
Czech Republic! Czech Republic! Congratulations, world! Czech Republic it is, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the new Miss World. Miss World. And the stage is all yours. Miss World, Czech Republic.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a new Miss World.
Siempre en vivo, para llevarte la noticia al instante, porque las noticias no paran y nosotros tampoco. Telenoticias.